I think on the simple level, it's really a story of freedom of expression, of being able to allow anyone who may have a different opinion than yours or mine to be able to say what he or she feels and not be persecuted for that. You are then exposing yourself to judgment and ridicule and embarrassment, possibly, but that's your own free will. But the denying someone the right to be able to express themselves is wrong, and a hard-fought victory of freedoms that most civilized countries have established. And this is one point that a lot of people weren't aware of that happened in the Hollywood industry back in the 40s and 50s and into the 60s. And it's an important story to tell. We forget, sometimes we think of politicians or musicians or actors or someone who's in the limelight a lot, and we sometimes forget what's happening beneath that. What is their life like? What is their love life like? What is their relationship with their children or their parents? What is going on? What are the stresses that they're feeling? Certainly, Dalton Trumbo's children were exposed unfairly to ridicule for what some people thought were the ills of their father. So they would be teased or chastised at school for being a pinko commie, and you're a communist and you're finger pointing and that sort of thing. Any kind of segregation like that of any kind is really unfortunate, especially when it happens to children. She's great. There were some people who were originally saying that, look, you're a weathered old character guy, and why would you have a beautiful woman like Diane Lane playing your wife? Come on, that's a Hollywood thing. And we showed them pictures of Dalton Trumbo, who was a weathered old guy, and Cleo Trumbull, who was a beautiful woman, beautiful. And Diane looks very much like her. And it was kind of a mismatch. You look at Dalton Trumbo and Cleo, and you go, those two are together. And so we were lucky to have her. She's an extremely talented actor, but also a lovely person on the set, and not bad to look at either.
You're in the public eye, you're a product, not a product, but you're very famous and all that. Is that damaging? Do you go, oh my God, I'm too cool, everybody knows me, whatever?
Certainly not too cool. It's not damaging, but it can be an intrusion. It can, it's changed my personality somewhat, fame. I will opt not to leave my house more often than before, just because yeah. It's an interesting thing because the fame that has come to me created tremendous opportunity, which I'm eternally grateful. But there's another side to it that you realize, because of that I can't do this, and this. Oh, that's interesting. But all in all, there's no one should feel sorry for me.